The second generation AirPods Pros are one of the best noise cancelling earbuds currently on the market. But before you snag a pair for yourself, here are 5 things you need to know about Apple's flagship earbuds. At first glance, the second generation AirPods Pro really doesn't look any different from its predecessor. It still has the same plastic construction, same IPX4 water resistance rating, and similar playback controls. However, there are a few improvements worth taking a look at. For starters, the stem on the earbuds are now touch sensitive, which allows you to change your volume from the AirPods. Personally, I found this method of volume control far more intuitive than my current daily driver earbuds, which are the Sony WF-1000XM4. Also, the second gen AirPods Pro now include extra small sized ear tips for people with, well, extra small ears. Apple has also made the new AirPods Pro easier to find. The charging case now features the company's U1 chip for improved location tracking in the Find My app. There is also a speaker on the bottom of the case, which can emit a sound while looking for your AirPods Pro. Also, Apple added a silver lanyard loop to keep you from losing your earbuds in the first place. By the way, if you want to learn more about the new AirPods Pro's design or see any of our full suite of tests, be sure to check out the full review on SoundGuys.com. When it comes to sound quality, the second generation AirPods Pro sounds great and will make most music sound good, so long as you have a good fit. And if you want to learn more about why good fit matters, be sure to check out this video in the corner. When looking at our measurements for the new AirPods Pro, you can see that its frequency response closely matches with our target curve, which is a measurement of what we believe sounds good to most people. The chart also shows that the AirPods Pro has some added emphasis in the lower frequencies, which many gym goers and EDM fans, such as myself, will appreciate. Our measurements also indicate that the AirPods Pro has less emphasis in the high frequencies when compared to our target curve. While this isn't necessarily a deal breaker, you may find that harmonic detail like higher pitched vocals, strings, and hi-hats are a little difficult to hear during busy sections of a song. Also, Apple doesn't offer any way to EQ the earbuds in iOS, so you'll have to rely on third-party options. Personally, I use Spotify, which thankfully has a graphical EQ built into the app. Another really impressive feature from the second generation's AirPods Pro has to be its active noise cancelling, which rivals the best ANC earbuds and headphones currently on the market. From our tests, the new AirPods Pro's great isolation and ANC performance allows it to reduce external noise by 20 to 30 decibels, depending on the frequency. In other words, these earbuds do a great job in blocking outside noise, especially when you're commuting, traveling by plane, or just listening in a cafe or other busy environment. Also, thanks to the pressure vents on the earbuds themselves, the AirPods Pro feels very comfortable during long listening periods, and I never feel like I have to jam the buds into my ears to get a tight seal. In fact, I find the AirPods Pro way more comfortable to wear than my Sony WF-1000XM4. Unlike its predecessor, the second generation AirPods Pro now features adaptive transparency mode, which minimizes the volume of loud, unpredictable sounds rather than just amplifying all the noises around you. Other people have even used this feature at concerts when the volume gets too loud. In other words, this feature is really great for keeping aware of your surroundings and protecting your hearing. While there is a lot to love about the second generation AirPods Pro, it's not for everyone. And if you own an Android device, we actually don't recommend that you buy the AirPods Pro. Just like oil and water, AirPods and Android just doesn't mix. Without an iPhone or iPad, you aren't going to be able to take full advantage of the AirPods Pro's Apple exclusive features, including seamless device pairing, automatic device switching, and spatial audio. You'll also miss out on essential features including firmware updates and device controls. If you own the original AirPods Pro, you're probably wondering, should I upgrade to the second generation? Well, that depends. Like I said previously, the new AirPods Pro isn't that different from its predecessor. Its design and durability hasn't changed much, minus the lanyard loop and speaker on the case. And based on our testing, the sound quality is also pretty similar between the two models, albeit with slightly less bass on the first gen AirPods Pro. However, the second generation AirPods Pro boasts better active noise cancellation performance and support for adaptive transparency mode. So unless you really need those two features and you're willing to pay $249 US, it may be worth just sticking with your original AirPods Pro and saving a few $100. Again, if you want to learn more about the second generation AirPods Pro or see how the new AirPods Pro compare to the original, be sure to visit our website on SoundGuys.com. And let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. While you're down there, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of when we upload next. I'm Harley Moran with SoundGuys, and until next time, happy listening.